Hi, I'm Grosboll at the Painter's House. Today's project is pressure washing. As the name implies, it involves high pressure and lots of water. So the machine I'm using puts out about 2,700 psi, which is a significant amount of water. So if you're thinking you'll be able to do the same thing washing down your house with the garden hose, you're not gonna. So a couple of safety things that we're going to talk about first. Number one, with anything that's pressurized, there is a risk of danger, and it's more than just pain. You actually could die from this. Climbing around on ladders, you could be slick and slide down. Getting on wet roofs, there is a risk with that too. So if you're unsafe with any of these things, you will hurt yourself. So today's purpose is twofold. Pressure washing really accomplishes two things. Number one, cleaning. A year worth of weathering, birds, bees, and other common debris all over your house, it's worth a wash. It's worth getting it off and letting the true color of your finish shine through. So today we're actually looking at a couple of different substances. We're looking at our substrates. We're looking at vinyl siding, which is typically a maintenance-free siding. You don't have to do anything with it. I am washing it just to return some of the luster. We're also going to be doing brick. Again, a maintenance-free substance, but we're just going to wash it to bring out some of the original colors and make sure it looks clean and nice. We'll also be looking at wood, and there will be some paint preparations things that I'll get into in another video. But then we're also going to be looking at concrete, being able to freshen up your concrete, maybe prepare it for something else. So with that, that's the cleaning part of it. The other part of it is the general maintenance. If you were to consider your house and you pressure wash it once a year, you'd be able to see where your troubled spots are. And when you think of painting or staining or any other type of finishing, you have to think of the commonality or the universal seal of whatever it is you're doing. So you want to just block out the weather. That's the point of maintenance. So that's what we're hopefully going to find out today. And with that, we will get started. I'll give you a little demonstration about the speed and that kind of stuff. And as we get into different types of substrates, I'll show you some more particulars about those. Okay, as you saw, I wanted to give you a basic general feeling for how the speed is going to work with pressure washing. So if you're cleaning, all you're trying to do is remove debris, and like you would wash a car, try to do it from the top down so the water flows down and washes away everything. But as you're doing it, you're going to notice certain areas that are going to require some additional attention. And on the corner of this garage door post, you see that the paint is starting to fleck up. And when you do that, if you get on it with the pressure washer and you go a little bit slower, you'll see some more paints come off. But if you get on it too closely, you're actually going to inject that water into the wood and start ripping apart the wood, and then you have a much bigger maintenance expense replacing your door jamb. So got to pay attention to your speed, have to pay attention to your flow. Final thoughts on pressure washing. So as we got started, we talked about two reasons you pressure wash. One is cleaning, and two is preparing for something else, some other type of finish. Maybe it's a sealer, maybe it's a paint, maybe it's a stain. Whatever the case might be, those are the reasons you pressure wash. So again, safety concerns. You're using a high power, high pressured machine. It will hurt you, if not kill you, if you misbehave on it. You're dealing with ladders, you're dealing with electrical wires, you're dealing with whatever it might be dealing with. So if you're a do-it-yourselfer, I hope this might help you. I remember that as you're pressure washing, you want to make sure you're distanced from whatever surface you're washing. You're far enough, you're not tearing it up. And you're not so far away that you're not doing anything to it. So again, everything that you saw here, I'm recommending in the springtime. That way you can enjoy the summer, you don't have to do anything in the fall, and you don't have to do anything in the winter. So if you did this once a year, chances are you're going to see the life of your various substrates last longer. Your fences will last longer, your paint is going to last longer, and keep coming back to the Painter's House, because every clip, every video you see is a service that we offer, and we would be excited to extend that to you, where we'll treat your house like our house.